So before I began the project, I did wireframe it and I mocked it up, and this is one of my mock-ups right here. And I just wanted something that would make you feel, happy, would give you a little bit of serotonin. So this is also mobile responsive, so you can pull it up on your iPhone, your Android, any kind of device. So from here, as you can see, we are a guest. We can make a recording, we can stop, and we can play it back. But once you leave this page, you lose your recording. So let's go ahead and log in. So we're gonna go ahead and log in. Let's log in with Google. And it redirects us right back to the home page. And you can tell you're signed in. You have your little picture in the corner now that's brought in through signing in through Google. And let's make a recording. Serotonin, I want to iterate through an array. I want to take out the even numbers, and then I want to add them back together. Stop it. Let's play it back. Serotonin, I want to iterate through an array. I want to take out the even numbers, and then I want to add them back together. Okay, so hearing that played back to me, I'm thinking a for loop, I'm thinking an array method, but let's say it's week 1 software engineering career course, and I'm still struggling, and I wanna get my senior developer's opinion on it. So we're gonna click this little ducky with the link symbol, and it's gonna open our Quackback modal, where we can click here to copy. That then copies it to our clipboard. And let me just send this to my entire career course cohort. They can help me out with that. So now Jonathan, Todd, Scar, Bobby, they all have this audio recording they can listen to. We're finished up there. And then they can get back to me in their own time. It doesn't have to interrupt their workflow. They can keep coding, they can get back to me. And hopefully by that point, I would have already solved my own issue. And I can just tell them, never mind, guys, you're cool. So let's talk a little bit about this functionality. So when you hit the stop button, a few things are happening. First thing that happens is it creates a public URL to your MP3 file, which is then stored in Firebase Storage. That comes back to my application. An API call is made, and then it is sent to Firestore, where it is stored with the user ID, the creation date, and the link to the audio file. And I'll show you why we do that. So afterwards, we can go to my quacks and look, there they all are. Got a couple from yesterday and this one from today. No, I'm not gonna subject you to listening to that 3 times. So you know what, we solved our problem. We're good on it. Let's just get rid of it. All right, there it goes. So that's a little bit about the functionality. Let me show you and tell you how I made it. So the front end is React.js. The storage is Firebase Storage. My database was Firestore. My API was made with Express and Node. And then the glue that held it all together was Firebase authentication, hosting, and functions. For my version 3, I plan on adding a note to your Quack when you send it out to somebody else, a link to your GitHub repo, and then the person receiving the Quack can send back a response with a code snippet and a voice recording. Again, streamlining. You guys don't have to sync up your times to talk about it. You now have your information that you need to fix your code. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to look at this application or any of the other ones that I've made, you can check it out on my portfolio right here. And I'll go ahead and take your questions.